What's this? We've got this Wesker and Snake. Now they're fighting in the back. So Snake DDT'd Jin Kazuma earlier. And now Wesker has jumped him. These two actually fought a few weeks ago on the Clash. Snake won the match, but been paid for it. He paid for it afterward. So he gets sent into the wall right there. No, not. Turning Gable on the floor. Softening him up for his potential. He's got a match with Jin Kazuma in the next Clash. If that's what he's looking to accomplish here, then job well done.
They put their bodies, their careers, and their lives on the line. They have spent years training and have a lifetime of experience. But what entertains you tears their bodies apart. So cheer for them, admire them, believe in them, but leave the action to them. Please do not try this at home.
Up next, a highly anticipated hardcore championship match. Let's go back to Blood, Sweat, and Tears with Chuck Norris left as champ. Let's go for the sharpshooter. He's got the sharpshooter on. Maybe no way out for Prince of Persia. He may have to tap out. Is Wallace going to regain the title? He died. William Wallace is champion again. And what the fuck? What? And they just rang the bell. Wait, he just made a champ here with his brain power. Or his fist. Oh, Chuck Norris kick! Chuck Norris kick! 1, 2, 3! New hardcore champion! Again! My God, Chuck Norris is the hardcore champion. Strong words from both men, but it looks like the match is on between these two men for the hardcore title, and that has led to this, a hardcore championship match between two iconic fighters. William Wallace, he's had a number of big matches over his career. This may be the biggest. Be up there against an immortal individual. He wants back that hardcore title, but more importantly, he wants to prove to the world he's capable of defeating someone the likes of Chuck Norris. This will be a hardcore championship match, means no disqualifications, no countouts, and falls will count anywhere. With the arrival of the hardcore champ, who showed up at Blood, Sweat, and Tears in that hardcore invitational, won the title, we were convinced he'd never lose it. You're fighting Chuck Norris in his element. And again, any element is Chuck Norris's element. Chuck Norris created the periodic table. It's elements that were created by Chuck Norris. That's what it should be called. hardcore title on the line. We can see a number of elements involved in this matchup. Their third of 6 championship matches on this program. William Wallace is a 3-time hardcore champion. Chuck Norris holding that title for the first time. There's a chance that no one else may ever hold that title. Bell rings in this highly anticipated matchup. How will they strategize? As Wallace has Chuck Norris, but Norris comes back with some shots. Drops the Scotsman. And then, oh my goodness! Would you expect Chuck Norris to do that? You know that when Chuck Norris does push-ups, he's not pushing himself up, he's pushing the earth down. It's one of my favorite Chuck Norris facts. But now this chair may be pushing Chuck Norris down. But they're having no effect, because back comes he comes and tips up, or the universe moved to allow him to get up. With a small package on the floor. Only a 1 count though. And the referee, let's just drop kick the referee and tell him to get out of the way. Right now they're on the outside here. Remember, Falls Count Anywhere in a hardcore championship match. Wallace with the scoop slam. And now the table. The table is in danger. A shot by Chuck Norris there. And he's got him on the other table. An elbow right there. Going for some weaponry underneath the ring, perhaps. Going for a kendo stick. And oh my goodness. He just smacked him in the head. That's basically a magic wand in Chuck Norris's hands. Anything is a magic wand in Chuck Norris's hands. I'm surprised he didn't make it just appear with his brain power, but perhaps he wanted to conserve his brain power energy. But somehow he avoided the chair shot there. Knocked it out of his hands. He may need that brain power before this one's done. Here comes William Wallace. He's got him in the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, exposed turnbuckle. William Wallace exposed the turnbuckle. Attempt to weaken him. It may have worked. Chuck Norris make him botch that spot. Now what's Chuck Norris doing? Listen to the outside. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, holy shit! Did you see? He just made the referee throw the chair at him. There's a cover for Falls Count Anywhere. Almost won. Did the referee, or did Chuck Norris make the chair leave the ring? And now Chuck Norris is using that chair on William Wallace. What next? Remember, this is Falls Count Anywhere. You don't have to get him back in the ring. They don't necessarily have to return to the ring. Just need the referee to follow them wherever they go. Wait a minute. Not a sharpshooter on the floor. Remember, submissions count anywhere as well. A sharpshooter on the floor. No, that was countered. There comes Chuck Norris. The shot right there. It sends him into the ring post. And then he could go for something on the table, but it was countered. And that time, he was trying to, Wallace tried to put Chuck Norris through that table. The opposite way you do that. As they continue to fight on the outside, a barricade is separating the two, only momentarily. Now they're fighting all the way in this little area here. Did we keep this area off just for this fight here? I think we did. Norris has a trash can. Oh my goodness. On to William Wallace. Oh, but then the Irish whips him through the trash can. And onto that case right there. He's going to try to cover. And he gets a near fall there. He gets the shoulder up. We continue to brawl in this little area here. Look at Norris. Trying to fight his way out of that wrist lock. Does so. Swinging neck breaker by Chuck Norris on the hard floor. And then a back Russian leg sweep. Let's see, that concrete right there that they're landing on, it's not soft. Oh, he just threw him into the trash. And now cover. Oh yeah, because it's false count anywhere. Have I mentioned that tonight? Yeah, I think we expected a war here. And they're trying to punch each other now. Oh my God! He folded him up like an accordion. And that didn't kicked out. Man, this has been punishment to the extreme. You think Chuck Norris are good? Doesn't he regrets about coming back and fighting? In his first one-on-one matchup, legitimate one-on-one matchup he had, was at Spring Showdown 5 years ago when he fought Superman. He disappeared, he left, he disappeared. We didn't think he would return to an SCAW ring. But after 5 years, well, if you don't count the tag match, well, he did a tag match last Clash. These two were teammates, defeating Jack Sparrow and Mr. Clean. And then in blood, sweat, and tears, he showed up and decided to win the hardcore title. And he decided he was going to defend that hardcore title. He was given the opportunity to just give it up and walk away and ride into the sunset, but he decided he didn't want to do that. So these guys are going to fight here. Look at this guy's been fighting through the crowd. It's been insane. I think they might actually be stuck. Oh, it's a suplex. They might be stuck. I don't think you can go through there. Oh, and I think he managed to glitch. They managed to glitch themselves through that spot there. And now covering the spotlight. Ref is counting. Gets a 2 count. Gonna try another cover. Kicks out right away. These guys could go all over Georgia if they want to. go to a Chick-fil-A unless it's Sunday. There's a Scoop Slam. I think it's the Sundays, so. No, they're closed. I'm gonna go fight to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Atlanta Falcons and the MLS champion Atlanta United. That's this team that's won a championship. Unlike the Falcons or the Braves, who won one World Series in their dynasty. Wait, sleeper! Sleeper! I should be talking about the match. He's got a sleeper! A sleeper! He could put him to sleep here in the darkness! Oh, Jawbreaker! Escapes the Jawbreaker. Oh, Chuck Norris kick! My God! 2! Oh, he kicked out! What? How did he kick out of that? Where are they? Where are they fighting? They must be fighting in the middle of nowhere. False count anyway. Did they count nowhere? If nowhere is anywhere? Oh, there's a referee. Oh, that's the entranceway. There's Irish whip from all the way back. Well, you don't have to beat him in the ring. You can beat him right there if you want to. All the toys are in the ring. Well, they were in the, I think they may have cleaned up the ring, thinking they weren't coming back. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a ladder. What is he going to do with that ladder? He's going to set it up on the outside. Punch. And Irish whips him into the ring. Wait, now he's going to climb the ladder. What is he going to do? Oh, holy shit! Holy shit! That is insane! That was... What in the world was that? That was a cover. This could be it. Hey, 2 count. I don't know what Wallace was doing. He's climbing on the jump. Chuck Norris jumped on him. That was insane. And he kips up. See that the turnbuckle is still exposed. But Chuck Norris decides not to use his brain power to make a chair appear. Swung and missed. That was very unlike Chuck Norris. He may be weakened here. Oh, suplex. Punishment on that. Wait a minute, there's the ladder. He sends it into the rail, or into the apron. Okay, again into the apron, it's not a rail. And now, oh no. Oh! On the ladder! On the ladder! And he kicks out! That was sick! This has been extreme to the extreme. He just suplexed him onto a ladder. And now a table. What's he gonna do with that table? He sends him into the ring steps. And there's a ladder. And the table kicks him in the midsection. This has been insane. And I know you got the mind of Chuck Norris. We don't know how that works. Oh my, he just suplexed him. He just caught the steps. William Wallace is not all there. We know that. He's grown up with a life that's rather unorthodox. You question if a man like William Wallace even belongs in wrestling. But he's been a part of it. We know his accomplishments in various other CW leagues, including NCA. And now, table. Well, now Chuck Norris may use the table. No, Wallace escapes from it. Now, fighting here. He sends it. He tries to put. Is he trying to put the table through Chuck Norris? I don't think that's how you put Chuck Norris through a table. And now, off the top. Oh my God! Cover. The referee. What is the referee doing with this ladder? See, why did the referee throw the ladder out of the ring? Wow, it's like, what are you doing? What is the referee doing? Trying to clear the ring? I don't know. And why did he put him back there? He wants to use weaponry, and he's trying to use the ladder now. But Norris is just... Oh, he got him there. And I think he may have busted him open. He may have busted him open big time. And he's got the ladder set up. He's going to slam him through the ladder, but no. And, back comes Chuck Norris. Bleeding blood and all. And the referee got caught in the crossfire. And now the referee's like, he can't hit him with the chair because the referee was in the way. And now covered. There's no ref though. But he kicked out. Was that 3? I don't know. We'll never know because the ref was not in position to count it. Punches by Norris, and now he drops him. Natural selection by Chuck Norris. I think that's what they call that move. He was naturally selected. Or he... That's the Freedom Slam! Freedom Slam! Cover! Hooks the leg! You got a new champion! No! Kicked out at 2! Now the ladder. What do with the ladder? He's gonna in the middle of the ring again, and back comes Norris. Sends him into the table. And now Norris just had to drop the ladder. He doesn't need it. His fists are harder, make a harder impact than that steel of the ladder would make. Sending his in the midsection through the table. There we go. The suplex to the table. That could be it. And then hooks a leg. This is it, new champ. 2, no. Oh man. And then holy shit. His back body dropped him. Now what's Norris gonna do? He just changed direction. That's it! 1, 2, and he kicked out! How the hell did he kick out? This has been insane. I don't think Chuck Norris knows how to beat William Wallace here. I don't know if either guy knows how to beat. What a suplex throw that was. He's gonna put the ladder in position to do something. The referee just moved the ladder out of the way. That was... Caught the ladder as he sends him into the corner, but then back comes William Wallace. That dropkick had no effect. I don't think we're anywhere close to a winner in this. The ladder goes to the outside yet again. Do you want the ladder? Man, Chuck Norris is in a bad way right now. But I think so is William Wallace, but they're both still fit to fight this one out. neck breaker, swinging neck breaker. Recovered the only way he knows he can. Now he's gonna wedge that chair in the corner there. Oh, that turnbuckle's still exposed. That Wallace exposed. Now he puts the table down and he gets drop kicked from behind. Wallace is in the ring. Norris trying to get back in the ring. And he's going to try a sunset flip. He's got to look up his dress. Oh my God. He had to look up his kilt while he was doing that. He got two. Was it worth it? You saw his underwear. I'm just glad he's wearing any. Punch. Punch. The punches are getting a little slow. Oh my God. Ain't that trap. Now he's going to try another. Oh my God. The BME, the best moonsault ever. I like to call that. There's a Freedom Slam. That's it. Or is it? Probably not.